This is Scar Point, and today I'm going to talk about bullies. So now let's admit it, guys. Every one of us was a bully at least once in our lives. I was a bully. I was a bully to my sisters, where I teased them every single time. I teased them since the moment that I open my eyes to the moment that I sleep. Okay, I teased them constantly. And did they like it? No, they didn't like it. They hated it very much, as if I was the Hitler in the family. Okay, they hated it very much. Every time I teased them, they didn't like it. They would respond negatively to me. They would shout at me, or they would hit me. They would be more and more angry. Okay, the more they get angry, the happier I get. Okay, that was very bad, but it was very enjoyable for me. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying teasing them. There were three of them, and every single one got angry when I teased them. And the angrier they got, the happier I was. That's the truth. So now, understand this, guys. That was the bully's mentality. Okay, that is how bullies think. The more you respond to them negatively, the more they are like, oh, they are responding to me. It's so fun. And the more I will do it. And now every once in a while, they're smart. Okay, my sisters are smart. They know that I'm being happy because they are responding negatively to me. So what do you know what they do? They just stopped responding to me. They didn't shout at me anymore. They just didn't care. They just ignored me. So I was like, what is going on? What's going on? They didn't shout at me. They didn't hit me. They just ignored me. They just let me do everything I like. And then I got so uncomfortable. So what did I do? I teased them more. I was that stupid, guys. I teased them more. And of course, they didn't have much emotional control, so they got angrier. So I was like, I got them. And I teased them more, and since then, every time they ignored me, I would tease them more to make them angrier. And the angrier they got, the happier I was. That's the bully's mentality. So, but I don't bully to everyone, okay? Bullies are smart, man. Bullies are really smart. They choose people to bully. Okay, they don't bully every single one around them. They just choose whoever is weaker than them, or at least they think are weaker. Okay, so they choose people to bully. They don't go bully like the fitness guy. Okay, they will get slammed like John Cena. Okay, it's not good for them, so they wouldn't do it. It's very risky. But they tease those who are weaker than them. And I mean, not just teasing. Sometimes they will just go and be violent and such. Okay, that's really bad, and that's how bullies are. Okay, some bullies are just mild, little bit bullied, and it might be just for fun and just between friends, and it's okay. But if they're getting out of line, then you should take some action. So I'm gonna explain more. So they bully different people. They don't just go bully every single one around them. And also, they only choose only weaker than them. And I'm not just talking about physically. Okay, you can be physically a lot smaller and you can be mentally stronger. If you appear to be stronger than them, then they don't dare to bully you. Okay, so it's like if you seem to be more masculine or if you're more mysterious, like bullies don't go up to someone that they respect. Okay, even if that person is very smaller than them. Okay, that's because the mind's very different. The mentality is very different. They don't dare to go up to someone who's like higher status than them. They just don't. They're scared of them. Okay, they don't know themselves, but they're really scared of them. Because if they do something to them, then they are afraid that something bad might happen to them. They are afraid that everyone might think that they are smaller. They don't want everyone else to think that they are small. They want to appear larger. Okay, they want to appear like they are the king of the jungle or something. Okay, that's how they are. And it's like you can take the example like Tom and Jerry. Okay, Tom always chased Jerry, but Tom does not go to the dog. Okay, so the dog chased Tom and Tom chased Jerry. It's always like that. Sometimes it might change a bit, but generally it's like that. Okay, it's like in the forest and jungles. Okay, the bigger ones always eat the smaller ones. It's always like that. And for most of the bullies, they are afraid inside. They are afraid that sometimes they might even be the victims of bullies. Did you think of that? I wouldn't have thought of that, right? They are bullies, so they must be bad people. But sometimes they are the victims of bullies. So they get bullied from someone else, and then when they are not around, then they will bully someone smaller than them. Because they are afraid. They want to appear larger so that they won't get bullied. So even though they are bullies, they might be sad souls inside. Okay, but still it isn't an excuse. If you see bullies, just punch the shit out of them. Okay? And also, some of the bullies might feel like they are not enough. Okay, what do I mean by not enough? So sometimes it might be like they just, if you are much better than them in some, like for example in high school, someone might, that you might be better than them in maths. You might be a lot better, and they just failed in the exam, but you got the highest mark. So they just don't like it. They just don't like it. They feel like they are not enough. Or if you are more beautiful than them, they feel like they are not enough. They want to convince themselves that you are not better than them. So they're going to say mean words to you. They're going to do bad things to you to convince themselves that, oh, that guy is not better than me. That guy's not better than me. I am always better than him. I'm going to bully him. I'm going to say bad things to him to convince myself. They don't know what they are doing, really. They don't have awareness of what they are doing. They just do it. But that's how they feel. And also sometimes they might be jealous. If you are too beautiful and such, they will just say bad things to you. They will just say mean things to you. They will just throw out bad things to you just because they are jealous. Okay? Bullies are a piece of crap. I'm saying this. Bullies are a piece of craps. Okay? That's not good. And the main thing is, they love it so much when you respond negatively back to them. That's the point. They love it so much when you respond negatively. They're like, I got this guy. I got this girl. She just responded to me. Did you see that? That's very funny. They really enjoy doing that. The more you respond negatively, the more they enjoy. Okay, just like with my sisters. The more they shout at me, the more they hit me, the happier I got. Really. But then when I see them again, will I bully them? Will I tease them more? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. It remains to be seen. Anyways, so they love it when you respond negatively back to them. So when you want to stop bullies, the point is to not respond negatively. The point is to not give them the enjoyment that they get when they bully you. Okay? But before all that, before everything, you guys, do you really think that they bully you because you didn't do anything? They bully you because they know that they can bully you. They're not going to bully someone that they know that they can't bully. Do you get that? So it's like, if you're so fit, if you are a big guy, they're not going to come punch you in the face. Okay, they're scared. Just like I told you, they're scaredy cats. So they're not going to do that. So if you are not physically strong enough, then you can be mentally strong enough. Okay? If they look at you in the eye, if they see weakness in you, then they're going to pick on you. Okay? If you don't show weakness, like if they are just looking around and you are the new guy in the school, okay? You are the new guy in the class, and they want to test you. They always like it. They want to test you. So if they see you, if you guys make eye contact and you go like you make eye contact and you go, this is weakness. Okay, guys, this is weakness. If you make eye contact, stare back at them. Just make eye contact. Make them break the eye contact. don't flinch, don't hesitate. Okay, that is strong. That shows that you are higher power than them. Okay, then they won't dare to come and tease you. Okay, even if they come, respond back to them like they will regret it again. If they try again, they will regret it. Respond back to them. Okay, but don't give them the enjoyment. If they enjoy doing that the first time, then they will definitely do it to you again the second time. Okay, they will not stop. So that's how bullies think. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.